Alright, let's get the sound back up. Welcome back. Yeah, timing was pretty good there. The dialogue's turned down a little bit because occasionally characters in cutscenes would suddenly start speaking very loud. And that just, that was disturbing at times. Rango, getting a crew together, going through the wormhole. I will take that action. Screen. Okay. Responding to message received. Screen for me. And we were on our way out of the cave. We got the Ostmerk. We've already crafted the potion. Why is it still ending? Are we going post haste to fight the Karen? Are we just going there? We could. Quad, what happened? You fell asleep. What do you mean, what happened? We went through the cave, killed the Rot Fiend at the end, got the Ostmerk, made the Mongoose potion, and now we have the option of going to kill the Karen without meeting up with Sheila. Is that right? What is that in town? Is that marker Sheila? Versus... we go out east and north. Bella! Bella! Welcome aboard! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. If we go back where we got the Karen mucus, I think we can prep before dropping off that last step and have the fight. Wonder how pissed off Sheila's gonna be if we do that. Naps are good. Naps are good. Yes. Alerts are not very in sync, huh? Intrigas! Whoa! 3? Close quarters? That's not good. Oh, that's bad. That's all kinds of bad. 4? Destroy the Andrega cocoons and kill their queens. Oh, that was slick. Oh, we got run down. We got run down. Now we're dying. I don't want to die. Wait, oh, did you see one go pop? I saw one go pop. Just despawned. See what the journal says about that. Draga contract. I guess it updated because we killed enough of them. We now learned what we might have gotten from a book if we bought the book, and Dragas are very similar. Butterflies? Except that they are ugly, cannot fly, and would choke on cabbage. Alright, maybe they're like butterflies, but they do weave. I think that's a typo. Maybe they aren't like butterflies, but they do weave cocoons. The Witcher learned that destroying these cocoons would draw the Andrega queens, and their deaths would mean the end of the swarm. And what a swarm it is. I am torn. See what the map markers do with this. Cocoons. That one right there. So that should draw the queen, which is, this was probably dumb. I don't even have a save except back by the cave. All good. What could go wrong? It's only an Andrega queen. Draga embryos. Finally get her attention. We have a queen. Doesn't look very big. And then Draga coming down from the trees though. Incoming! Getting worse. Where's my pal? Dude, wrong line. Oh! I'm just being wrecked. Withdraw! Must withdraw. Ah! That's who I was looking for. Where'd you go? Guess when they despawn, when they rubber band, they don't necessarily run back. They can just pop. Which could be advantageous. Hey, Death King. What's happening? Dragas were a pain in the ass in Witcher 2 compared to 3. I found them to be one of the more difficult general mob types in 3. I don't remember yet from the few fights we've had quite what I think about them here. They're not the worst yet. Maybe they will be. There's our other nest. That was brilliant. Geralt, I like how you think. You found the spiders annoying in 3? Kinda liked them. I like most of the enemies in 3. That sounds like a queen. I bet she won't be alone. Why would she be? Oh, that was great! Geralt, that was the best! Oh, shit. It's a hell of a bleed. We should have prepped with some potions. I think she's gonna regen, too. Of course I blame Geralt.
Guess they'll never learn.
You just subbed to PlayStation Now, playing through Red Dead. First time? Yeah, it is awesome. How's it playing over now? On your connection or at all? I tried PS Now briefly, trial when it was new. I don't remember saving with Dragas on our tail. Yet. Be smart about this. I say that before Leroying in. Why are there 3 potions showing there? Hold on. What else did I... Back up. We still have... Oh! If we move quickly, we still have them active. We fought all of these last time before busting up the nest and bringing in the queen. It was more like we ran after killing a couple and despawned the rest, and then we're able to break up the nests. Let's see if they do that again. We didn't kill that many, did we? Before? Maybe. Not looking good for the old man. But if we break aggro and come over here can just open up these others. That would be nice. They're still coming. Shouldn't be a surprise. I don't know what their aggro rules are like, but they do have spots where they'll break off. Can't seem to predict where they are. Good, we're gonna die after. Ah. The guard gonna try and run us down. Oh yeah, he tried, and he disappeared. So maybe if they disappear like that, let's watch for him. See if which one was that disappeared, a warrior or a guard? It's the guard, right? Let's meditate. Let's reapply the potions since we only had a minute left. Excuse me, coming here before. Golden Oriole, Wallow. Down the hatch. 10 minutes. Sweating a little bit. It runs great. Sweet. And I don't mind breaking off and dropping a few saves. I know where these other two are. Here's one. Wow. Yeah, we didn't kill as many as were in pursuit.
Damn right.
Possible that forcing that type of despawn. Green. She doesn't seem very happy. So we gotta save with the queen spawn. That is a good thing, considering what she did to me last time. Daryl, find a meaty bit. Find a meaty bit. There are meaty bits. Find them. I don't like the regen. I'm saying, is she regenning or just shading is making it hard to see how much damage she's sustained at times. Oh, she's regenerating. That's a shame. Fire's good though. Fire very good. That was not good. Oh, man. She's not screwing around. I would love to play through this game with the combat system polish. We can call it that they got in the third game. The changes, the dodge mechanic, and overall a snappiness that was kind of lacking here. So this is good. Queen's on the map. We lose... You know what we might have on the map, though? Ads.
Die.
Think about the ads. We'll save respawn some of those that had despawned. Oh, we're just stuck in the... Yeah, Dad. So, a warrior and another warrior. At least two that may be right by us on the spawn. Weird. Not there this time? Just get the queen this time, and what's the random roll that makes the difference? I hear one on a tree. The warrior.
How many more can there be?
Too many. There's the warrior. No point in changing the save. You burned the corpse, man! Why did you burn the corpse? More ads, more ads. Oh! Throw back! And then the queen wants to go back. Not going well. Okay, warrior down. Now you must heal, Geralt. You must heal. For that cheer, you got a set of Christmas emotes. Sweet. So I like them. Are they unlock for any cheer, or they're cheers? Probably wait to heal up before going after the queen. One swipe, we'd be gone, right? Patience. Soon you will be with her. Fire's good, kiting's good, backing off seems good too. While she may regen, still not sure. He held the damage we were doing pretty well at a few points. That backstab 200% damage as I was trying to roll away from her. Screwball. And I think even though I'm trying to kind of roll around her, not smooth like that, but even though I'm trying to roll around her, I'm basically exposing my back. And if we had one level, we could reduce that damage some. But really, we need a few levels, a few talent points invested in the swordsman tree to bolster our defenses. So this is rough. Let's see if I can despawn the ads instead of fighting them. Let's just try it once. We have to fight them, that's fine. I assume they're gonna just get their attention. Try dragging them off and see if they despawn. If they do, we can go right back at the queen, I don't know. Or maybe we can just come back around to where she spawned and not have to deal with the ads. Doesn't sound good. Oh, it's the queen. Maybe if I just run past her instead of rolling. Set her on fire, run past, let her charge. Oh! The poison! Fuck, ads! Shoot up anyways! That's not good. Bad train rolling through. Oh! It's like a default word of the day now. Sorry about that. When in doubt, fuck. Alright, I'm not gonna go get the ads on purpose this time. I'm just gonna go around the back way to the queen. They may come anyways, but let's just go this way. I could also reapply Gwen a few times during the fight, which has just not been on my mind. 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds. Oh!
Monsters.
Ruined my blast. We'll just have to work the ads. She'll fit through there? Not good! What happened to going after the K-Ren? They seem to have different goals now. Vent from all the giant imaginary things we could fight, a spider might be one of the least preferred options, but also one of the more common in fantasy, wouldn't you say? Got trolled hard going through that pass. What if we come around this way? Queen should be over here. There she is. Stealth, Geralt, stealth. But we got at least a warrior incoming now. We were able to get some of the lessers to despawn over here previously.
You stink.
That was only one. Only one! But it can be done. We shall do it. Queenie bites the dust. Now I shall become her. Come on, Geralt, put on your new suit. So we're looking for more cocoons, I guess? Can you save? I think I did, but I am always down with an extra. Nice hat, Geralt, nice hat. Circle of life, that would be good for fighting Andrega Queens. Yes, that's a trap, Geralt. You just disarmed it with your foot. Circle of endurance. How about some nests? Or we run into something else and get sidetracked. Again. It's more Andrega cocoons. Blood Wolf! Cheers! We didn't 2.5 years ago. I don't know. Oh, another one with the foot. I love it. Steel-toed boots for the win. How are you, Blood Wolf? Maybe once we build up some better defenses, get some talent points in the tree, to watch our back, maybe we won't need a shirt on it. No need for the medallion. Just put your foot in it, or your face. What did we come upon? Wander back to the town, did we? We did. Snow. Yeah, we're on the southwest corner of town. I want to find the other Andrega Queen, so I think we go east, and then maybe south a bit. But if you have a suggestion about where to head to try and find the other Andregas, let me know. Z-Trap got to go. Always great to catch your stream, Jay. Have fun, peeps. Cheers to you. Z-Trap, thanks for coming by. We'll see you next time. You're in Neo. Still in Neo. Still liking it? I don't have a lot of it that I've seen. I was initially very interested in playing it, and then I don't know why that tapered off. But I'm slowly trying to stoke my own interest in Neo again. Maybe we'll play the PC version. Would that be the version to play now? Oh, yeah, there we go, baby. Keeps you awake. There's a lot of traps, though. I don't know if the journal had any further clues about where we'd find the Andrega Queens. It says we need to just... I think I see a cocoon. A good start. Let's drop a save and keep going.
Damn, you're ugly.
Run down! No, nice. Alright, that is a little annoying when they just run you down. If you can't avoid it and you start to get ragdolled, many of you know being ragdolled and knocked around in a game, in any game, one of my least favorite states of being in video gaming. You can't always be in control of the situation, but when you literally can't control your character because it's being knocked about, bowled over repeatedly, for example. May have been the player's screw up that initially led to being bowled over repeatedly. But once it's like being stun locked. Who likes being stun locked? Let's just take our medicine and go one at a time. We'll open these cocoons, we'll save as we go. If we get ads, we'll kill them. And we'll try not to engage the queen and ads. We'll try and separate the ads and make the most of it. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna open the other cocoon before I bust that one. I like that. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Is there another cocoon? Open them, and then we don't have to break. Oh, I can only have one open at a time? That's a cheap shot. Oh! Come on, man. I thought I was so fucking clever. There's Queenie. Let's try not to immediately engage. I'd rather assess the situation first. No? That's a no then, huh? Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. Here, Queenie.
Wonder how many more.
Hopefully none. The goal is none. Backstab, 200% damage. 168 I saw there. I think my max vitality right now is 200. And that's an ouch. Then we get some ads. Spawn. See the ad in the back.
Stink.
Great time, Joe, for Mr. Medallion. His ad's behind me now. It's so bad. So bad. What did he just breathe on me at the end? Stared at me. Assess situation, runs away. I misread that as I just read.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Asses situation. And I thought, yeah, this situation is totally asses. No! That's not what it said. Great Souls-like. Great combat. Or complex combat. 52 hours, only crashed twice on the PC version. It's been pretty stable. No keyboard and mouse support. Yeah, I've heard it is really designed, intended for controllers. And I'm pretty diehard on controllers these days myself. Good. That's well, it was supposed to be better than it was. Can't you tell I'm trying to get behind you and kill you? Why are you so against this? It is your destiny! It's bad timing with the ads, and I knew my was gonna be regen. At least I can get them in the backside. She did not have all her health back. That is good. That is heartening. clutch! Far too clutch for my weak little heart! She dead. Can't save you. Because we got ads! Fucking ads coming now. Now. Burn. Yeah, 'cause it's pretty bad that there's ads coming right now. I'd like them to break off. I'd like them to break off now, please. Come on, hook a brother up. Yes! Now where's Biggins? There we go. Greater mutagen. More ads, but I got the save. I wonder if her corpse would disappear. Hey! That's worth a bigger Christmas tree. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, C-Star. Bigger Christmas tree indeed. And now you get the rest of the emotes. Well, that is sweet indeed. There's our grader. There's our real save. Woo! Get your reward from Louis Merce. I don't think we did the Endrega and possibly the Necker contract either the first time 2 years ago. Ah, sweet. Let's go turn that in. Let's go turn that in. I need a breather after that fight anyways. So many holiday emotes. Some power. Smells like place of power. Let me in! Let me in! Gonna need a gate here one of these days. I think I went the wrong way. I took the least efficient route. We're gonna circle the town. Nice Christmas tree. It's just... The card read my mind. Puff, puff, give. So armor, books.
My prices stay as they are.
That? So how's it going, dearie? Everything all right at the household?
You're not Louis Merce. What am I looking for?
And how do you find company? Was it worth it? Marrying? How are you?
The Merce family.
Mommy!
Oh, that's right. The kid who cries. Why is everybody out to kill the troll? Separate issue. I killed the Endregas.
I solved your worm problem.
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite. Here's your coin.
Thought we were lying?
Mommy!
Kid, calm down.
Mommy!
Kid. For 1,000 friends. Who here, and please share if you do, who here remembers anything or much about upgrading weapons and armor? From importing a Witcher 1 save, we have the Raven's armor, which is nice at the beginning, but I think it'll be outclassed by stuff we get soon enough. We have Erendite and Diable. Same thing. I think they'll be outclassed soon. But they have slots, and so what's worth doing? What do you think? On the table, looking for thoughts on upgrades now and later. What's a good plan? You want to upgrade armor, not worry about it. Upgrade weapons, wait to a certain point. Stuff like, oh, don't forget, you'll get such and such sword in the next part of the game, or troll trouble. No vodka, no pass. Laredo had posted a bounty on the troll, but why is there an option to talk to...
Mommy!
Calm down, kid.
Mommy!
Why is everybody out to kill the troll?
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
Mm-hmm. But the troll tends to the bridge, keeps it in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the tolls he collects.
Interesting. Slightly. Gonna follow me around and cry? Because I'm leaving.
How's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Youngsters screaming in daytime, the old man moaning at night.
Witcher trolls, best trolls.
Greetings, Sonny.
You're young and known. You'll return to Flotsam in...
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
Laredo won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, but I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Let's roll some dice. Oh, let's definitely play some dice. Trade first. Maybe sell some more stuff. Do we have some fresh junk? Some crappy weapons we picked up. Light leather we're not going to wear. Sword of the Blue Mountains. So, first pickup, we will pick up many Sword of the Blue Mountains, if I recall. 8 to 10. I don't think that's any better as a steel sword than what we're carrying. We buy from him. He has some books. Good books. Rites of Medeate. Idaete. Contains information about the Summer Shrine, which enhances the Quensa. To upgrade it, you need to go to the blacksmith. Well, let's have a chat about what we could upgrade. I'm not sure we're going to.
So, how can we help you, eh?
I think we have limited opportunities. Oh, I forgot about dice. We'll play them for dice. Play them in a game of dice. Diagram, Andrega hide armor. No. Heavy leather, not as good as Raven's. Witcher silver sword. Now that 10 to 17 damage for a silver, I think is better than what we're carrying. But that's still not the upgrading part, I don't think. Might be there somewhere. Our silver's 11 to 18. Okay, so no point in crafting a new one yet. 9 to 13 steel, 11 to 18 silver.
So, how can we...
I'm still trying to remember how not to throw the dice off the table. First game, you can't accidentally roll them off the table. This game, you can roll them off the table. Opponent raise. Roll the dice. No motion controls. It's analog sticks, but let's try this. I'm gonna just tap. I'm gonna flick one stick. A little bit. Nothing. Oh, I'm moving them. Oh. Okay. You can move them around with the left and then drop them with the right, but they do go flying off the board if you're not careful. See if I can D-pad through this. What do we have? A pair, 2 pair, and a 6. I would normally leave a 6 and not re-roll a 6, but we've got 2 pair. What does he have? He is a better pair. Really gonna depend on what he re-rolls. How did I not re-roll? Fuck, I know I got the buttons wrong. I didn't re-roll my 6. Well, let's hope he fails his roll. Opponent has raised 1. I gotta get the buttons on this. You win! So I didn't get the I hit A to try and select the 6. Instead, I locked in my. I was done.
Period.
So there, I gotta hit some other button to toggle, and then a button to re-roll.
I don't give a shit about your guild. I'll not join that racket nor change my prices. My weapons are superior, and that's how I aim to keep it.
Play him again. If I can figure that out. He doesn't want to play for so little. Let's move him on the table. Put him over this way. Then I'm going to flick the right stick right and... Oh! Almost off the board. Is this like the poker dice, but with signs? It is still the poker dice. It just has signs to hide the fact that it's Yahtzee. Yeah. But the numbers are still in there. It has Roman numerals in there, so it's still poker dice. And we've got 3 pair. Or, yeah. 3 of a kind. Not 3 pair. I want to re-roll dice, but I gotta get my selections. How do I toggle? How do I toggle? Not hitting A until I figure out how to toggle. There we go. It was Y. Am I hiding that? There's no on-screen prompt. Okay. Y. Place your bets. What does he have? Is a pair. Opponent has resigned. I'll take it. Now it makes more sense again. Controls help. Control. Control. You must learn control. What else did we need? We needed grape shot. We gotta be able to make grape shot. I wonder if the bookman has the recipe.
It's not too late to repent.
There are enhancement parts you get. You can put in an open upgrade slot. That sounds familiar. We have an enhancement category. Enhancements. Mail enhancement. Leather. Armor. +1. Sword upgrade. Yeah, oils and things. But yeah. Those aren't temporary, are they? Leather enhancement. That mail enhancement has vitality, and the leather... You could put either one on. But there are some fancy Okay, check me here. First game had the colored meteorite ore. Yes? No? Maybe I'll, after the stream today, I'll do a little digging around. What I'm wondering in the most basic form is, are these weapons and Raven's armor more viable long-term if we put the right upgrades in them? If we wait to upgrade them? Related, if we upgrade them now, are we going to be able to pull those upgrades out later? I don't think we need to do it now, but thanks for bringing that up. That will help.
The gods have no love for your kind.
I just want your books, man.
Nonsense.
Just steal something of yours? Probably did. Let's talk.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
Drowners. Rot Fiends. You could buy a few of these. I don't know what bonus we'd get with Rot Fiends. 10 crown! Yeah! Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Like your bits. 10 crown. I love how rock trolls call money chore fun. Chore fun. Money chore fun. All Witcher trolls. Good trolls. I have a hard time getting in a fight with Witcher trolls. I will avoid it at nearly all costs. No vodka, no pass.
Good day.
Good day. I didn't look hard enough. Did he have what I wanted? We wanted
Mind if I have a look at your
grape
books?
shot recipe.
Take your
Does anybody
time.
know where the grape
No
shot
hurry.
recipe is? I might have scrolled all the way down, but I wasn't thinking about it by the time I got down there. No. Raids. He's got a book on raids. He's got a book on rot fiends. Flowers. Maybe not helpful book on flowers. That rot fiend was nasty. Wonder if 64 orans would make them a little easier. $95 for wraiths. Oh, I was on the boots. Yeah. Witcher 2 menus. My favorites. Back to the books. Try that again. Wraiths are not, as some claim, the outward manifestations of an inner fear. They are visible, tangible, and dangerous on top of that. According to the teachings of priests, those who died suddenly without completing their tasks in this vale of tears become such specters. Wraiths have their own aims. Sometimes they remain unaware of them, but more often than not, they pursue their calling without the slightest regard for the living. Rot fiends. Horrors of war. Given that they are necrophages, rot fiends feed on carrion and human corpses, but this does not mean they do not attack the living. They appear on battlefields, near cities afflicted by plague, or around villages touched by famine. See a rot fiend, and you can be sure there are many more in the area. They appear all of a sudden, and disappear even more quickly if threatened, so exterminating them is difficult. Trapping rot fiends makes little or no sense. Instead, they are best dealt with by cutting off their food supply. That is, burning all corpses in the area. Corpses must be incinerated rather than buried, for rot fiends are avid and skillful diggers. Without sustenance, these beasts will leave in search of new feeding grounds. I'm sure I never used it, but I think somewhere in my muddled brain knew that there was a hairstyle option in the second game. I never used it in the third either. When they forcibly shaved me. We don't have any contracts right now for anything to do with raids or rot fiends, even though we killed a rot fiend. And that may have been a big waste, buying those books. Hope not. They do. The Bloodsweigers in the first game, and then I think it was just a name change, but maybe it's a slightly different creature. Rot fiends in the second and third.
With those swords?
That'll help make up for what we spent. The bookman just left his own shop. We could possibly sell those books back, but I'm gonna hang on to them. Maybe we'll... Reading is reading. If they were gonna give us any bonuses, I expected them now. Didn't see anything trigger. But if we end up with a quest, notice board quest or other, might not be a bad idea to have them still. So the Karen, we made the potion that we need. If we want to go after the Karen, which was the plan when we got sidetracked going after Andregas. We got a reward for that. We could go after trolls. We're gonna go after Neckers. I want to be able to, we need to be able to destroy their lairs. So, grape shot recipe. I'm gonna look it up. Formula, grape shot. Cedric sells it. Cedric it is. He's on the east side of town. Rain increases the damage dealt by spells that produce electrical charges. The Quen sign becomes even more deadly. However, remember that mages can use rain against you. I think Cedric's out this way. Yeah. Doesn't look like he's up there. Let's check down here first. Everybody's running in out of the rain. You're not Cedric.
I thought a bird crapped on me.
You're not Cedric. You're not Cedric.
Why 2 swords? Does he lose them often?
I lose them all the time. You don't even know, kid. You don't even know. So the Rot Fiends, getting back to Rot Fiends for a second. In the third Witcher, when you get them down to a percentage of their health, 20% roughly, they'll make like they're going to explode. You better get away before they do. And then the rest of their health will go as they explode. A little different here. It seems I only fought one so far. I don't remember any different. That it's any different with other Rot Fiends. They start to explode after you've depleted their health bar completely. So you kill them and then back off before they explode. And the third one, the explosion, is what kills them. Or if you kill them, they will explode then and you'll take a splash damage. Tremendous splash. Cedric!
Hell, my heart almost stopped.
Anyone seen a drunk elf?
Become witches too?
Girls become witchers
Why
too.
2
Of
swords?
course they can.
Does he lose them
Where's
often?
Cedric? Cedric's a shop. I should be looking at the icons for merchants. He's one of them. His dog almost looks like
Become
it.
witches
I
too?
don't think Cedric's gonna be in here. Drake root, orange, oil, timber. They kill you back. They sure do. Cedric. There he is. There he is. See what he can craft as well. Fighter, Clawer, Conflagration, Karen Carapace, Armor, Reinforcement. Karen Trap. Trap's effective against Karens. He did tell us that that would be his preferred approach. We've got the Poison Resist. That doesn't mean we couldn't also use traps, but it's expensive. 276 for the recipe, and then we need Iron Frame. We have none of. Oil, iron ore, silver ore. We'd be looking for resources if we wanted to make those traps. Winter. Formulas. Grape shot. There's flare, illumination, flammable gas from Dragon's Dream, Devil's Puffball, poisonous gas, and Dancing Star is fire. So why don't we get Grape Shot, because we know it works, and let's get Dancing Star, because fire! 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 Any other favorites? Maybe we'll buy some ingredients from him. Let's see what we can craft. At least make a few. Or enough. We have other ingredients, so we could actually make more. Let's start with the 4. I don't know how many nests there are. Simple. Only a third of the way to level 8. Oh, that's the formula. Grape shot. Put it on the bar. Ass blaster. They're not still making Tremors movies, are they? More to the point, how has Tremors not been rebooted yet? I'm not calling for it. It's just... So the Necker contract, we went out to the south. Or was it... No, that was east. That was when we were initially going towards the K-Ran. To get the mucus, we started to run into Neckers out there. So we want to go east and then north. 6! Tremors 6. I guess that answers my question. Saw Tremors 6 on the... I can't call it. It's the Siffy channel. It's the Siffy channel now. Not sure we have to go up this hill to get to the Necker layers, tunnels. So if this just takes us to the K-Rens, then we'll double back. I know the K-Ren is up this way, up and over. Yeah, I think we just saw NPCs as we headed north. So where would that put them? South of here, but not over where the Andragas were. Let's double back and go south. I have no fixed plans for how long we're going to spend in this game. I don't think we spent all that long in it 2 years ago, maybe 45 hours. I'm fine with spending more than that. We didn't stick around in Flotsam and do lots of side quests then. Even though Flotsam's not the world's most interesting place, I'm getting back into this, and I'm enjoying it, so there's no rush.
How many more can there be?
Well, there shouldn't be that many more. No more swarms. There might still be spawns, but there shouldn't be swarms. It was 5. 5. They're making 6. About graboids versus the human centipede. Is this where the troll is? Aren't we down around the troll bridge? I think the troll's over that way. Have a chat with the troll. I don't have any vodka for him, though. Do I? Keep thinking about it. No vodka, no pass, but I don't actually have any. Barias, good night. Good night, guys. Off for now. Sleep well. You don't give him vodka, you beat the shit out of him. No. I give him vodka. Sorry, we'll probably be an enabler. Isn't that an option? They're fighting my neckers up there.
No.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka, no passage.
You fight him and then he talks to you. Yeah, he doesn't seem to have any hesitation. I like trolls, though.
Enough! Don't hit! I be good.
What's with the drinking?
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Dunno. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink.
That's right.
In can't go people that kill.
The head.
But
I forgot about
guts
the
to
head.
drink.
I'll find the murderers. You'll stop drinking.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Find out what happened to the she-troll. I don't think I can climb up anywhere here, but east of where we're at, there'll be some neckers up there. The guy who plays Bert Gummer is the only one willing to stay with the franchise. Oh, yeah, okay. Trevor, sorry. Slipped a gear. Sea-Star, bedtime for you, early morning tomorrow. Shame Tuesday, and fun with Geralt. Reindeers, red-nosed reindeers, cheers. And J-Love, cheers. Good night. Sleep tight. We drop down. Wait. I'm confused. Turned around. This way. This is it. Can I get up somewhere here? Thank you. But we're still looking for the tunnels. want to go up and over, though. Guess we want to go fight the Karen right now. Yes, we could. Got our potion. As I recall, where did we run into all the neckers? We saw them and I tried the bombs. I don't remember what part of the map we were on. Wrong. Oh, good. Now we can put our foot in it. It wasn't just the same place where all the Andregas were. They might have overlapped a little, but... The traps. The traps. See the cocoon? So this is where we fought Andregas. Hey, that sounds like Neckers. Sweet. We're in the zone. Hey. Back for the prompts here. There, we had a suitable bomb. You placed the grape shot. Boom it goes. Find traps using your feet. Yes, we do. There's another one up around here. We were by the waterfall. Is there one here? Where we are on the map too, where I drift too far. We're around that tree. We are south, the middle of town, and I want to move north. I need to find the rest of them. There were Andregas nearby. Which part of the map is more properly Necker territory? How to Find Traps Using Your Feet by Geralt of Rivia. Back to the village. They're going back to the village. Back here, Orange. Cool little cave, though. Need to get out of the rain. Striking out here, though, on finding... Hello?
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital.
Cedric told me that 2 people went missing near the burnt mansion.
Ghost story.
I'm Rupert Brandhuber.
Different quest.
I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb making.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs. Something. What's that? Can you hear it? That's Grindley's dog. Feel that? Something approaches. Help us!
Something approaches. Raised knackers. Not just knackers. Raised knackers. More?
Find my companion, I beg you.
Seems like the sort of quest that a book on raids might help with. I don't remember it. So you do. Even when I'm trying to disarm it. Oh, so instead I managed to... That was awesome. Trip the trap, and then rearm it. 2 fails in 1. Let's update the selected quest. Not far from the ruins, Geralt found the first traveler. Rupert was sobbing by a tree, evidently looking for something. The moment he saw the Witcher, he started begging for help for his friend Gridley. He disappeared in the ruins. The Witcher heard the howling of Neckers and understood that this was no joke. He reached for his sword. For horrible noises. Got the dog. I don't think the dog had much hope. If we had come more quickly, they would have killed it sooner. Would have been less awful wailing. Cat potion in here, but I hope not.
Other than those here they were. Oh, the greed!
Angry Nilfgaardian ghost setting everything on fire. Find the Spectre in the next room. Maybe Igni won't work so well on him. Not that Irden... things don't work quite like they do in the 3rd game, but it's... I think it may be worth trying here. Don't know if we're gonna need to make him corporeal or try to stun him. Let me try that again. I see him. Him over there. How much much damage do you think we'll take? Stop, Geralt. You're going to die. Stop, drop, and roll, man. Gwen should... I think Gwen would just put that out. Defeat the Braves! I'm down on health for being stupid. Do I have the wrong sword out? No. Yeah. Do you wish to keep going? But of course. Put fruit juice or something.
Mess with the bull, you'll get the horn.
Yo! It's the bull! What up, Jay and Starship? What up? Bull, how you doing? Welcome, sir. Remember how best to deal with wraiths in the second Witcher. That stun didn't seem too impressive. We could probably make some different bombs. Whammy on him. Stun him a little bit. See how they do with Igni. But I don't think we need to use Irden to fight him, even if it does stun them briefly.
Rather than those here they were, all the greed.
How are you doing, Bull? So we jump down, research. I guess we could just save down here too. Or we loot the barrel. Hospital files and hospital records. And that's when they showed up, huh? Gwen and Spectre Oil. I don't think we have the Spectre Oil yet. Spectre Oil. Here, we should craft some new ones. With 3 mongoose. 2. I wondered if we made 3. It looked like after the ingredient we went into the cave for, that ingredient got replaced by a substitute and we made a 3rd. We did. We gotta make more potions. Golden Oriole and Swallow, especially. Down the hatch, go, my man. All right, I see it now. I was looking for this. How can we change what we're using? We could use Andrega, Venom, or Amethyst Dust if we wanted, but that seems like a wasteful way to make Swallow. Aren't there cheaper Calum ingredients? According to Raven Armor? Heck yeah. Golden Oriole, also Calum. So what's a common Calum? We didn't have Spectre Oil on there, did we? Brown oil. Look up who makes that. Or sells the recipe. Maybe it's Cedric. I think we just picked up any somewhere. Under enhancements. Arachnid oil for poison, Falca's oil, sword damage, brown oil, spectre oil. We do have a little spectre oil. Use it on the right sword. I used it on the incorrect sword before when maybe it was during the tutorial. X to use it on silver. We want to use it on silver. Yes. Silver has spectre oil on it for 300 seconds. Let's see. Loot. Specters. Come on! Oh, Geralt, please. Geralt! And then... was that Gridley wandering around? Essence of death. Of death. Are they broken again? I thought they were working. Really? I get you. They should, oh.
Excellent!
I could do better than that. The token for Game Wisp has needed to be regenerated fairly often of late.
They needn't have done it. Those here were innocents. And I...
MILF Guardian Ghost. Haha. What's up, Rage? It hurts. Oh, it's good to be back. I was traveling this weekend, just getting back at it. 4 days off after only playing this for one. I hadn't played it in 2.5 years. It's like starting over again. How is chat tonight? That's good. How's chat tonight? How are you? Damn. Oh, sloppy. Rage asks, how's chat tonight? Quiet, I guess. I won't speak for them, but I'll say quiet. It hasn't been totally quiet. We were going after the K-Ren and then got sidetracked into everything else. Which is not shocking.
Involuntary cramps of the facial muscles. It's St. Vitus syndrome. He's dribbling. He's dangerous. Lock him up.
It's their party. They'll lurk if they want to. How's you, though? gets distracted. Really, in the middle of combat, not the best time. Hey! Oh! Damn! That is one hell of a surprise. I'd be good. I'd probably be good too. Rage, good, tired from work, but you got a surprise 1,700 smackers check in the mail. Who's Ken?
Involuntary cramps of the
Do you remember?
muscles. It's St. Vitus syndrome.
Anyone recall my unwillingness to stop calling Quen Ken back when we played this 2.5 years ago? Does it have, even in its basic form, does it have the second Witcher some sort of damage or stun that is applied to enemies? I'm gonna move our save over here, just in case. You want a Barbie and Quen doll?
Take
that, right? What do you mean he can't have one? What do you mean he can't have one? Hey! Thank you, man. Got yourself moved over to Twitch. Thank you for the sub, Mirabla. Thank you for the support, as always. And cheers to you. Good to see you. Time. Oh, Geralt. Oh, Geralt. Using a HUD this go around? Witcher 2. Or 3. Second game. We haven't played this one in 2.5 years. So, only my second playthrough ever of this one. What did we find? Besides more death.
Is it mine? No matter. Clean it.
There has got to be another group.
The stone. Is it mine? No matter.
Stone, is it mine? You're carrying too much weight. No! Best items appear to have much weight. Diagrams, crafting, alchemy, mutagens. What do we need to drop here? If we picked up, that's too heavy and something here. Crappy, rusty steel sword. Let's drop that. Worth anything. Weight 7, robust cutlass. That has better damage. Then use it. Maybe we won't drop that. Dwarven hammer. 8. Regular hammer. 226. I'm looking at the weight. 5, 8. Pickaxe. That pickaxe is decent damage. I suppose a pickaxe would if you could connect with it. Oh, what the hell? Let's drop one more thing there and try not to pick up stuff we don't need till we're out of here. We've got to do a better job of selling crap.
I'll beg you. Give me some medicine. They deserve to suffer. I'm in pain. I beg you. Help. Give me some medicine.
The floor. It's moving. It's creeping towards me.
Yeah, that's bad when the floor does that. Should probably go when the floor does that.
Lee! Leave me be! Away with you!
Control yourself.
It's not my fault. It wasn't me, not
You must
me.
learn control.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. It wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine, a sedative.
Go away!
Search the hospital for tranquilizers for Gridley. Give me drugs, man. Is that what this quest has come down to?
Quite an impression, even on those who are mad.
To the stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean it.
Pusher man don't care if you live or if you die. Give him the medicine if you live long enough. Because you're being attacked. One more time.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Come on, girl.
Stone. Is it mine? No matter.
What's going on?
I got your Valium. It's okay.
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story?
There's always a story, Gridley. Spit it out.
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Eden. We couldn't believe our fortune. Thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be rewarded.
We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. If you brew and drink it, you can only tell the truth.
The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process. And we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure. And took ever greater liberties with the patients. The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys split his head open.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact. What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled blood, well, we could not control them. Many we simply had to cut down. I don't even know how the fire broke out.
Any of the patients survive?
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet, and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing, and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
His
And
voice
here
is gonna
you
put me
are,
to sleep.
Back after many years.
Ah,
Really think you can still find her around here?
where he needs to
Life's
pick
not
up.
treated me well since then.
He's just rocking
And
back
Rupert's
and
had it
forth in
even
a
worse.
droning voice.
This is our chance to reverse our
What's
fortunes.
gonna happen to me next?
Fate
Come on,
smiled
man.
upon us once. Perhaps
Wake
by
up!
some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
Snap out of it!
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. And it looks like we need to start by finding that Nilfgaardian's corpse.
Go away! Go away!
Leave me be!
Saved your life. Ass.
Go away!
Damn it!
We don't have that. We don't have any more Spectre oil, and I didn't have the formula. We'll just muddle through.
Go away!
We could really stand to get some more recipes before we leave Flotsam.
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return when none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
We lead Gridley to Rupert. Were we supposed to lead Gridley to Rupert? Whoops! Escort quest. Fail incoming. Let's see if we can find him.
It's
He's
creeping
still
towards
around.
me.
So what does our journal say about that? Did the quest split into 2? Chest contained notes stated the medical staff had carried out experiments on the mentally ill. Geralt read on and learned that a group of soldiers had brought a Nilfgaardian prisoner to the hospital. The soldiers had wanted to interrogate him, but the notes did not reveal how that story ended. Geralt started searching the mansion looking for signs Gridley might have left. Finally, Geralt managed to find Gridley. Poor soul was trying to keep imaginary specters at bay, raving about a fire and a girl that died in it. Geralt had to look for tranquilizers. Found a bottle of medicine, brought back to the hospital. Calmed by the medication, Gridley talked of past events. He and Rupert had been stationed in this place years ago. They had killed the priest who tended to the ill and tortured a captive Nilfgaardian, hoping to learn the location of a huge treasure. They set a fire to cover their tracks and abducted the most attractive patient. Hearing the story, Geralt understood that the place was cursed, and that finding the tormented Nilfgaardian's ghost was key to the matter. The lost soul desired only one thing, the death of his former oppressors. He still felt their stares upon him, and only death would bring him peace. He wanted to consume the eyes and hearts of his tormentors. Geralt returned for Gridley, and took him back to the surface to Rupert. I guess Geralt has something else in mind. You coming with?
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Gridley, you
Best
live.
escort quest
What happened
ever.
down there?
Didn't have to
I found the
move
ghost
anywhere.
of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
Automatic. Okay, you need to see something. Come with me. That would surrender Rupert and Gridley to the ghost. God, remember what they did. Are we giving them to the ghost? We ask Entrobot, you know how bloodthirsty the bot is. What do you think? See what I mean?
I already have. Come on, let me show you something.
Who do I see? Remember me? Corpse man. Remember how I was torn apart bit by bit? Remember what you did with the people of this house?
You deceived us!
Crimes require punishment, and only retribution can lift the curse. I leave them to you.
I need you no more. Let the feast begin, boys!
The other choice, you take them to be imprisoned. And the last hospital files. Might update our journal a little bit. Do we need to read them? Inventory system. It is often hard, if you don't remember, to see at a glance whether your item in the list is highlighted or not. It's easier to tell if something in your inventory is highlighted, and by default, something in your inventory is highlighted, something you have equipped. You have to move over to the list. But if you're not looking at the items that are equipped and you're just looking at the list, there's still a highlight. It's just not as bold as when you actually move over there. Gets me over and over and over. Medical records of patient number 14. Woman manifests strong symptoms of schizophrenia. To avoid marring her beauty, I decided not to employ the standard therapy, the red-hot circlet, but instead to increase her herb dosages. As she was prone to having fits of aggression, I have had the patient chained. The pictures she has painted on the walls should be analyzed. Those. Did we not find 2? Hospital records 2? Missing one. Medical record of patient number 71. The patient has contracted dysentery. There's no hope for him now. I had him isolated and ordered that prayers must be said for him. I also increased the dosages of his herbs. They seem to have some healing properties, but incidentally also loosen tongues. When we just picked up. Appendix to the medical record of patient number 14. The patient's drawings seem to confirm the diagnosis of schizophrenia. The cruelty prevalent in them undoubtedly stems from childhood events. A strong trauma, to be confirmed, coupled with a dominating mother, have warped this poor creature's mind. The patient will receive treatment. I have decided to increase the dosage of her herb mixture. In addition to its healing properties, the concoction seems to force patients to reveal the truth about themselves. And the truth frees us. the entrance. Jeez. That's all closed off in the journal. Haven't done Milena. Counter with squirrels. Roll trouble. Finish the Necker contract. Did we have any markings about where to go? No. That's what I was out here looking for when we stumbled into the ghost quest. I was looking for the tunnels. Nests. We've only found one. Or are we on the map? Due south of the village. Keep exploring the woods. Try going west a bit if we can. End up needing a map to find the rest of the Necker nests. I don't think I'm in the right area, though. Wandering around. Finished with the Andrega queens, but I'm still finding more Andregas than Neckers. We've got to get out of this spot. Going in circles here. Let me out. We'll be taking another break shortly. I would really like to find those nests, though. Got the cocoons, the Draker cocoons. They're gone. Gone. Close to the village again. I don't think they were that close. I don't even want to stop to pick them up. I'll find them with my feet and we'll move on. I should just hit up Google. This is gonna be easier. Right? Rim shots. Where are the Necker lairs? Greetings, brother. How are you? Gee, man. Trying to figure out where the lairs are for this side quest. Aha! Aha! My map helps. Okay. We need to go east. Scarabray! Thank you so much! Thank you for the tip. Where did they come from? Cheers to you. Thanks for a great show. Rock and roll. Thank you much. Hey, Otter. Finally got time to watch again. Scarra Brae's good people. Hells yeah. You know them. Yes, yes. Getting a scratchy throat, and it's not from making silly voices. I have been on a few airplanes, so hopefully not catching something. So now I know where we're going on the map, because I have a picture. And pictures help. We are going... I can quite center it, but do you see the river or stream, the thin one, that ends in a small little pond? The area that it goes through looks kind of like a field. Going down here, right here. There's one, like, according to the map, there's one here, and then the others are up a little higher. So we're almost there. We're almost where the necker nests should be. We've got 3 more grape shots, and we don't want to... We can make more, but I don't want to waste them. And they should really be nearby.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Sanabanya! Woo! Cheers! Yeah! Thank you for the sub, for the resub, for the excellent support. Sanabanya, thank you! Lurking out there today. Maybe. Here's one. I was almost able to get the nest without taking out the fruit. First. Pillaged. Yeah. All right, we're gonna take care of these nests, and then we're gonna take our other break, and then we're gonna go a couple more hours. I'm glad I looked it up. You know why people play games? And I'm not saying with guides. I should get my sentence straight first. Do you know why people play games with guides? Even when they don't want everything spoiled for them. Well, there's a million little reasons, but this is a good example. When you want to know where the nests are, and you've been looking around, and you're just wandering in circles doing nothing, ain't no shame in finding out where the hell you need to go. Now, finding traps with your feet, that's a whole nother story. That's a personal skill.
Shit, you stink.
One or two more before we head south, follow the water south. That looks like one. There we go. The other one's either where the water is or somewhere up here. follow the... How small is the stream we're talking about? A little pond at the end of the water. I don't think that little trickle I was walking in is the stream. Almost is. Yeah. This is where the waterfall was. So where's the nest? I came back here thinking there was a nest here and then didn't find a nest here. Further away. There. Come on, before they spawn, find your hitbox, man. Or is that one already gone? Guess that one could be gone. Doesn't really look built up. So if the one down here is gone, then there's 3 up top, and there's one I missed. If we go straight up. I'm gonna have to keep checking the map. Be 2 by this tree on the map, and then 1 a little further west. And we've already gotten at least 2 in this area. There's only 1 left. It's either going to be by that tree on the map, or a little further west. That tree on the map doesn't correspond to an actual tree. There we go. Get a reward. Path and to the village over here. Walked a long way around before.
Piss off, jester!
Okay. For a break. We're gonna take about a 10-minute break. Come back for a couple hours. This guy inside the house, right? Just he's moving about in there. Kid still crying?
I'm a Mommy!
Yes, kid's still crying. Now where's... Is he upstairs? Is there an upstairs? Must be an upstairs.
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, Witcher. The reward is yours.
We've also got some new diagrams. Might be worth trying to get something crafted. 1100 orens. Diagram for a Witcher's superb silver, 17 to 25. That would be an upgrade if we could make it. What about the robust silver? That's 12 to 18. Superb silver. What? Still didn't give us a key to this little chest though, huh? Wanda. And we're doing a lot of these side quests. We've still got the Karen. That's the best silver in Chapter 1, the Superb Witcher. Let's see if the blacksmith could craft it right away or what we're missing. Then we'll... Lost Silver, Chapter 1. Thank you. I'll take any advice you have, since I can't remember much about what's a smart upgrade path, what should we save for, splurge on now, and so on. Superb silver, I think we've got it. We gotta sell our some junk too. Why don't we do that after the break? I'm ready for a break. Where'd the new sword go? I don't see it. Then complete the troll quest for the best armor too. Let's do the troll. Did I miss something? Did we not craft it? Going to make it?
So,
what happened when I went to do this? What did I do? Superb. He had the ingredients. It looks like he crafted it. Where did it go? Hey, Psycho. How goes? Anybody see the sword in there? Una Matata. Entropic. What's up? Looking in the all list since I didn't see it in the sword section. What are the blue mountains? He didn't say he needed a day or something, did he? We've been robbed!
my prices stay as they are, and I'll not join your guild. Period.
I urge you.
You like Origin, Psycho?
I don't give a shit about your guild.
it.
I'll not join that racket nor change my prices.
but I'm bummed we
My
just
weapons are superior,
had a sword crafted
and that's
that
how I aim
seems
to keep it.
To have disappeared.
Please think it over. The guild helps and protects, and accidents do.
We weren't short on
Fires
resources,
are
and we
nothing
should have it equipped, but maybe it didn't. I didn't. No, Erendite is still equipped. Unequip it. It's on the list. Erendite down there. Sword, hammer, dwarven hammer, robust cutlass. Superb, just ain't there. What do we have? Okay, there's Diabell. Load a save and recraft it. Jesus, that's a good idea. Why don't we just reload a save? Hi, by the way. Good call. We already turned it in. Yes.
So long.
Okay, let's go try that one more time. Very carefully.
So how?
Craft me an item. Okay, so we have 9 of, what is that last ingredient? Endraga teeth. We have 9, we need 5. Oil, we have 11, we need 2. Twine, we have 40, we need 4. Leather, we have 13, we need 6. Price is only 10. Y button to create. Create. Item completed. Accept. Okay. Now we should have a new sword. Because we just paid for it to be crafted. Why did... You see this Andrega hide reinforcements on the left? That's the icon that popped up when it said item created. Did I make the... I had made the wrong item. How did the wrong item get... I could have sworn we were looking at the stats of the right sword.
And I'll not join your guild. Period.
Just talk to me again for a second.
So...
It's a menu thing. I'm fucking something up on the menu. Ow. How is that possible? The symbol in the middle looks like the symbol not for a sword, but for that armor enhancement. I don't know that that matters. This is just bizarre, though. That does not make sense. I want my ingredients back, because he didn't craft us a sword, he crafted us an armor enhancement. That up. We're gonna take our break. Sword isn't... What do you mean? Sword is... The diagram's right there. Action not allowed. What does it say? Components required. Silver ore. We don't have the components for that. It takes diamond dust. Something's screwed up on that guy's menu. Something screwed up on that guy's menu because the superb silver takes 4 iron ore. We have 4 silver ore. We don't. We have 1 of 4. Timber we've got. Diamond dust we've got. But we need 3 more silver ore, and whatever was on his crafting menu made it look like it used Andrega teeth. I mean, it was an armor. Let's figure this out. Which are 2 menus?
So how...
Craft. Okay, I can cycle through stuff, which are ingredients, for the Andrega hide. Okay, but we don't want Andrega hide. We want Witcher's superb silver. Have I not? Oh, fuck. There's the... Okay. Do you see a prompt anywhere on here to push A? No. To change the ingredients, you have to push A. And there is no prompt that you have to do that. So that's what happened. I went down here where we're shown the right weapon, but over where the ingredients are, it hasn't actually switched to that yet, and there's no prompt. Okay. Got it. That's what we need. You sell us a little bit of what we need. Silver ore.
So
Or where are we going to get the silver ore? He has 5. It's kind of expensive. It's going to cost us 675. Buy the silver ore that we need. Ouch. Let's sell him some of this junk we've been hanging on to, get some coin back. Is that steel? I think that robust cutlass is better than our diablo, so let's hang on to that for a minute. Short sword. The sword of the Blue Mountains is steel, but I don't think much better. Those robust, well balanced, rusty. We have 5 of those, and they weigh either 2.5 total or 2.5 each. 2.5 total. Get rid of these rusties. not bad either. Oh, we got 18 pounds of snare traps. Kilograms, or whatever their weight measurement is. Let's sell most of those. That'll help. Really, what else is, what is taking up 200 weight? Spider traps to cloth. We have a lot of cloth. We don't need that much cloth, do we? Hope not. Three Andrega hide, 12. I want to use some of that for crafting. Disinclined to ditch all of this stuff that we might use for crafting just because it weighs a lot. 26 iron ore. Sell some of it. Leather, same thing. We have a lot of necker hearts and teeth, claws. That adds up. Let's sell some, a little bit. Robust cutlass. I don't want to sell Diabel. Alright, that'll help. Now.
So happy.
We have the ingredients. We're on the right item. It's actually selected. There's our sword. 15 minutes later. The sun has set. Herb silver equipped. And that robust cutlass is 14 to 21. Much better than Diabel. No, that has a 1% chance of insta-kill. It says poison, bleed, and more damage. But I don't want to sell Erendite. Is there a stash? I can't remember if we have a stash or a chest of some kind in the second one. I have not played the older MMO Age of Conan, but not Conan Exiles. Thank you, Bull, for the help with that, and everyone needed to figure out what's going on with the menus. There are some menus in The Witcher 2, which are just not that obvious. Does it look like the diagram is selected in the list above my head because it has a highlight on it? It's not. The boots are selected right now. Stuff like that. It's not always clear what's... Yeah. In the cellar of the tavern, where the fight club is, I don't think I've...
My place is
gone
stairs
downstairs
there,
yet.
and I'll not join your guild.
Tavern's over here. Let's go check it out. And then we'll take our break.
What does a bloody witcher?
I do need to stretch. I need to get out of the chair.
Your pubes white too.
Downstairs? Is there a downstairs? You never sold mats? Well, I probably wouldn't have if I I'd ask that question first. Definitely a chest somewhere.
Stood by her child.
Basically, the stuff I just sold, I'm picking up more of right now. Plenty of it. Near the bar. Light club down here. So far, so good. In the first game, we would speak to the innkeeper, right? Maybe like that. I need to access storage, so it's like the first game. Thank you. Store erendite. This is sweet. It's gonna help a lot. Let's store most of the cloth that we're carrying. Carry around a few bits in case we do something. Rinse and repeat. Store our other sword. Hide. For all of the Andrega hide. If we need Andrega hide, we'll try to remember we have Andrega hide. Andrega teeth, same thing. Jaws. Drop some of the heavier stacks. Just try to remember we've got them if it turns out we need them. Very few pieces. Nice. Otter, we'll take your time in Origins. Witcher's not going anywhere. I think we're going to be playing this for a couple of weeks. And of course, we have our open Wild Hunt playthrough. No HUD playthrough. Fight Club. Unfortunately, the boxing in Witcher 2 is quick time. Well, it's not that fun. You can do it anyways, but... Ah, that is great. I wanted that so badly. Freed up inventory. We got 2 new swords. Let's take a break, and then after the troll quest, we go out the back way. We'll see if we can afford to have the armor crafted, what it's going to take. It'll probably be similar. I don't know if we get the armor or if we get a diagram, but a little more to it. Find out what happened to the she-troll. Geralt had a talk with the troll, man to man. Turned out the monster fell into addiction after his wife had been killed. An event like that must have been the talk of Flotsam. Geralt decided to question his acquaintances. Back into the tavern. We'll take a break in the tavern. We'll ask Chris if she knows anything. Then we'll find other acquaintances. Hey, Bob Bear. Welcome, welcome. You have arrived right before a break. We're going to take a break. We need our second break. We only had one. We've been going for 4+ hours. Breaky break time. Stay tuned. Be back here in a few.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Hey, Twixor. Thank you. Good lurking. Thank you very much, man. For the support. See you soon.